Hello and welcome to this week's video from Pinnacle Executive Coaching. We're going to be talking about a very interesting topic. This is how, as a leader, you can inspire yourself, your team. So, my name is Triza Kuka. I offer executive coaching to leaders so that they can be architects of their own lives and dare to lead. Dare to lead. That's the mission of Pinnacle Executive Coaching. So let's talk about how, as a leader, it is important to provide inspiration and motivation to your team. It's always important to ensure that your team is working towards the same goal, and inspiring leadership provides a very clear purpose, vision, as well as it empowers you as a leader to be passionate about what you do. It requires you to listen to your team, to be inclusive of everyone's ideas and opinions, to be able to show trust and integrity. Additionally, inspiring leaders should be emotionally intelligent. They should be decisive, and they should be decisive and strategic and confident. This is what will help you to be able to pull your team up to be able to reach great heights. So when we talk about vision and inspiring leadership, inspiring leaders are often characterized by several key traits. They possess strong communication skills, and they can be able to very clearly articulate your goal. If you're able to clearly articulate your goal, you can be able to point out people to your vision very clearly, and that your team will be able to understand, and even you know where you're going, so you can be able to move people along. The next thing that I said is that you have to have very good listening skills. You have to take the time to consider everyone's perspective if you are an inspirational leader. This is the only way people will take ownership of the goal that you have and the vision that you have. You should have an enthusiasm for the tasks that you have at hand, and emotional intelligence and problem-solving capabilities, and being a trustworthy leader is what will help you to be able to accomplish this. If you have these qualities, you'll be able to have an inspiring leadership that will establish a very collaborative atmosphere, and what will happen is that your team will be motivated and creativity will be spurred in the organization. So how can we go about getting these things? So I just gave 3 characteristics that we can look at. First thing, that as a leader, if you want to provide inspiration to your team, is being able to set a good example. Showing your team that you yourself are committed to the goals that you have set for them will help them to motivate them to work harder. You can also give recognition when appropriate and provide feedback on their progress. Finally, don't forget to show appreciation for their hard work and dedication. And appreciation can be simple, just a well done, a pat on the back, a notice board announcement. It can go all the way. The other thing is that as a leader, you have to be passionate about what you do. If you want to inspire your team, you have to demonstrate an enthusiasm for all the tasks you have at hand. You have to encourage others to reach for greater heights. You have to exercise that emotional intelligence that enables you to display empathy. We are not in the era where leaders are cold and aloof and stand behind distant, but we need to be able to display empathy and understanding towards our team members. But of course, you have to maintain a professional demeanor when needed. So how do you have that balance? How do you learn to have balance? Additionally, if as an inspiring leader, you are able to possess clear problem-solving capabilities, and you're able to make decisive actions in difficult situations, you will be able to bring along your team. The last but not least in this series is you have to display trustworthiness. You have to uphold high moral standards. You cannot lead double lives as a leader and succeed and have credibility. You have to be able to hold yourself accountable if something goes wrong. So this is where we talk about having a courageous authenticity displayed. Are you able to walk your talk? Are you able to bring difficult subjects to their core and talk about them without hiding? If you can be able to create an atmosphere of collaboration, then for sure, by showing that and proving that you're trustworthy, your organization will be able to thrive. And you know, if you do all this, what will go up is definitely your staff morale. Inspiring leadership has actually a positive impact as it encourages your team members to work together and perform at their best. When employees feel that they are appreciated, that they are empowered and motivated in their tasks, they become more engaged, they become more motivated. And then when that atmosphere of trust and openness continues to thrive, it builds stronger relationships between your team members. People become cohesive, and you really see that your collaboration just and team playing just goes up. So your staff morale will be improved, your employees will be more likely to produce high quality results. So let's reflect. At the end of this, as a coach, I want you to think, how do my actions and words demonstrate the qualities of an inspirational leader? What can I do to create a positive work environment that will encourage creativity and collaboration? Am I taking the time to listen to my team members and show them that their input is valued? What can I do to foster trust between team members and build stronger relationships? What steps can I take to ensure that employees are feeling appreciated and motivated? Can you reflect on this? And if you see that there's anything that there's a gap here, I invite you, come, let's work together. Let's talk about it. You can contact me through my Facebook page. You can follow me on Instagram. You can send me an email, and we'll be able to talk and see how can we work together to help you build your inspirational leadership capacity by coaching, through coaching. So thank you so much for listening to me. I look forward to hearing you next time. Give this video a like, share it in your networks, and thank you so much for being around. Bye.